I'm a gift, bro. You know what I mean? Why do all you people in media act like you haven't played my songs at your weddings or graduations or at funerals or when your child was born? There's so much love in the art that I put out.
With all due respect, what are you talking about? I haven't said anything.
What are you talking about? It's 30. Okay, now you're not taking accountability.
Rampant anti-Semite who adores Adolf Hitler, embraces Nazism, uses swastikas,
I'm pretty sure he says he loves everyone.
To sell his
I'm not
merchandise,
going to speak
and
for
has
him,
a new record out called Heil Hitler.
Do you want me to speak at all?
You're sounding like Andrew Tate Light, like his annoying little younger brother we never knew about. Okay, doesn't work with me.
This is what you get for now. We can circle back when you can count.
Okay.
What's going on, guys? I wanted to do a quick reaction here to Kanye West walking out of this interview with Piers Morgan. Now, I'm pretty sure it goes without saying that this guy has serious issues. Maybe he thinks he doesn't. I think pretty much everybody thinks he does, including his good friend Candace Owens. I mean, I think sometimes he knows what he's talking about. A lot of the time, I don't know what the heck he's talking about. I saw something with him saying that he loved Hitler on his account, and no, I'm absolutely not making that up. He said that himself. He said all kinds of really crazy stuff. I was like, what the heck is wrong with him? He walks out of his interview. I don't even know why he walked out of the interview. I did not watch that part of the clip. All I saw is that it happened. Without further ado, let's go ahead and find out what went down.
2 years ago, I interviewed Kanye West on Uncensored after he'd made global headlines for anti-Semitic outbursts. Most outrageously, he tweeted that he wanted to go DEFCON 3 on Jewish people. It was a heated interview. He called me a Karen. Fair enough, I can take it. At least we have a mostly grown-up conversation.
You don't want to feel my pain.
Well, no, hang
you don't
on.
hold la. You don't hold accountability to my pain. You're being a Karen.
Do you believe that you have any form of mental illness?
Interview adjourned. Love you.
He frequently professes his great love for Adolf Hitler. He poses in swastikas and KKK costumes.
What?
He says things like Jews were better as slaves and they should be whipped.
Guys, I didn't know about all that.
You can judge for yourself how it went and whether Ye has any respect or, frankly, any marbles. I'm not a shrink. But if you're so delusional or fragile, you don't expect a journalist to ask you questions about your publicly stated love of Hitler. And both Sneeko and Ye join me now. Well, welcome to Uncensored.
I don't use the term West, the whole drop the slave name idea.
Okay, so we just call you Ye, yeah?
Okay.
X, you've got 32 million followers, so you're one of the most followed people.
See, wait. Now look right now. You're not gonna take inches off my dick, bro. Like, how many followers do I have?
I thought it was 32 million. How many is it? You obviously know.
Don't help them out. They.
Well, how many is it?
I think you could do the study. You got a whole staff over there.
I'm told it's 33 million now, so congratulations.
No, congratulations. Your information is correct. All you people in media act like you haven't played my songs at your weddings or graduations or at funerals or when your child was born. I'm a gift, bro. You know what I mean?
What?
Why do all...
I think his look, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think I have any Kanye West songs on my phone. I think I have him featured in other people's songs, but I don't actually have any of his stuff in my phone. It just is what it is. I think this guy's ego is way out of control. Like, I don't think I've ever seen or heard anything like it. You could still be humble. Like, people like humble people, but he clearly doesn't care.
Idiotic. It just shows the hate that you put out for people that put love. There's so much love in
this dude literally started by saying, hey, you got 32 million followers. And because it was, I guess, 33 million, he getting all of this from that?
Or responsibility.
Literally, you said that you implied I haven't played your music. Of course I played your music.
I need a...
With all due respect, what are you talking about? I haven't said anything.
What are you talking about? It's 30... Okay, now you're not taking accountability. No, sir. This is what you get for now. We can circle back when you can count.
Okay.
What? What, are you serious?
Where's he gone, Sneeko?
Yeah, that's it for Ye. But it's nice to meet you, Piers.
What
Where's
the
he
hell
gone?
was that?
No, I just
Guys,
wondered what the point of this exercise was. Was he supposed to do an interview or not?
Guys, okay.
Are you supposed to do an interview? But I mean, the amount of Twitter followers, something like that, it's patronizing for no reason. You said his name incorrectly. You know his name is Ye. This is very public about that.
Do you guys call him Ye or Kanye West? This video is going to have his Kanye West in it. Because that's what people know. Not everybody knows Ye. Like, not everybody even listens to his music in it. Does he still even make music? Maybe he does, but I don't listen to it. Maybe other people do, but I don't. So, I mean, everybody's just supposed to be keeping up with everything. Guys, this is just ridiculous.
Come on, you know what you were doing.
What do you think I'm doing?
I think you were trying to patronize very intentionally by getting those two things, under his skin. Maybe it could have been about past interviews or because of what happened yesterday. But, I mean, this information is not that difficult to get right.
Wow.
You guys dicked us around yesterday, and you seem to find that very entertaining and amusing in your live stream, which I'm sure you will now. You kept all my crew in Spain and here waiting and then wasted their time. And then you got us all back now, and you've wasted our time again.
We have to admit this is somewhat entertaining. This is going to be laughed at by many people.
What's
not what I expected, but
entertaining?
that was funny. That's undeniably walking off right into the beginning of an interview.
It was kind of funny.
Yeah?
I've never seen Piers. I've never seen Piers Morgan this angry ever. Like, look at this dude's face. This dude is pissed.
He's not there. Literally, he's dropping a track today called Heil Hitler. Why are you happy to be associated with somebody like that, out of interest?
I'm not going to speak on his art and his vision.
I'm asking you what deliberately breaches all of X's rules, and yet he does it with impunity and is allowed to do it.
I'm editing and helping fulfill his
Have
vision.
you been helping him with the track Heil Hitler?
No, I don't. I'm not a music guy. You should have got the number of followers correct. That was something intentional that you knew what you were doing.
So I got the size of his dick wrong. Is that what you say? Honestly, what you're trying to do is you're trying to get good content which will promote you, Sneaker.
Well, if you know everything else that he's tweeting, you should have got that right as well.
Oh, don't be so pathetic, Sneaker. And he's pro the Nazis. Do you feel comfortable about that?
No, we worship God.
No, he worships Adolf Hitler.
I'm here promoting this. We could talk about how pathetic
He
it is
worships
that
Adolf Hitler.
He says he loves everyone. He says he loves Jews. He says he loves Hitler.
He said Jews were better as slaves. You have to put your Jews in their place and make them into your slaves. You then said make your Jews work for you, but watch them as close as you can, whip the Jews. Do you think it's funny, do you, whipping Jews?
Slavery.
Using Jews as slaves? Do you think that's funny?
I think the context of that is funny, yeah.
What's the humour?
To remove any sense of humor
I'm missing
from
the
that
humour.
is
What's the
ridiculous.
humour?
Do you want me to break down a joke for you? Because I've been here for a couple weeks and he hasn't whipped any Jews.
Sounding like Andrew Tate Light, like his annoying little younger brother we never knew about. Okay? Doesn't work with me.
Oh my God.
Okay? If you don't want to answer questions either, you are free to stand up and walk away like a little sniveling
Well, you can ask
coward
questions.
too.
If you have questions for me, then I'll feel free to answer
here's my
those.
question for you. Why is your mate Ye?
Is this whole thing going to be interrupting? Or
why did Ye stand up like a sniveling little coward and walk away before I could ask him difficult questions?
For the third time, Piers, I don't know if you have a hearing problem, but I'm not going to answer questions on another man's behalf. But okay.
Well, tell him from me he's a sniveling little coward, and he's an anti-Semite and a Hitler worshipper. That's what I would have asked him if he'd had the balls to sit there and take the questions.
I don't have too many words for that one, but I've never seen Piers that upset. I think that's probably the angriest he's ever been on television. Hopefully that's the angriest he ever gets because, yeah, I mean, they were clearly trolling him. They just were trying to get under his skin. They were trying to make content, especially Sneeko. I guess at least Sneeko was trying to do that. I'm not exactly sure what Kanye was trying to do, but that wasn't even an interview. They were just arguing the entire time. But guys, let me know what you think. Do you think Kanye West is stable? Do you think this was some sort of prank by Sneeko? Let me know what you guys think. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate you watching the Black Anomaly Rising channel. I'm out.
Do you want me to speak at all?
You're sounding like Andrew Tate Light, like his annoying little younger brother we never knew about.
Okay.
Well, tell him from me he's a sniveling little coward, and he's an anti-Semite and a Hitler worshipper. That's what I would have asked him if he'd had the balls to sit there and take the questions.